Good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. First, I want to give all praises to God, who is first in my life. I want to give honor to God again, who is first in my life. And this is just a quick show to keep you updated on what's going on with this Chud the Builder guy. Before I share this update on Chud the Builder, I want to say we are all human beings. All of this stuff has to end. What Chud the Builder stands for, that is not what the people in this world want today. The people in the world today, they want peace, peace. Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, Renrock. Good morning, Susan. Again, the people, everybody wants peace. Now, unfortunately, we have people that would like to continue with hate, with hate. So, this is just a quick update. I do not condone this type of behavior. I am so glad that this man is being charged. I'm so glad that he is not getting the special treatment that he thought he would get. You know, they did set up a GoFundMe for him. Hey, Ryder, how you doing? And so they set up a GoFundMe. You know, the people that want to still continue this hate and the WHITESUPREMACY. So the judge ordered that they could not use this money to release this guy. Okay. So here we go with an update.
make I guess even while he's in the jail and has his iPad, whatever, he cannot live stream, post, anything that indirectly or directly encompasses these offenses.
But the First Amendment is very important to a free country. Without us being able to talk about ideas freely, we can't really be a free society. Now, I mean, repugnant ideas are still protected under rights of free speech, so people are free to go say whatever offensive things they want to say as long as it's not calling for someone to hurt somebody else.
That's a $1 million bond. Following conditions: no weapons, GPS monitor. There will be a gag order from Mr. Easley regarding social media. That's the only that's going to help it.
Most air conditioner breakdowns are due to.
So what happened was, they told him that he can't post on social media while he's in prison. I mean, while he's in jail. Like I said, this guy, he is a piece of work. But anyway, while he's in jail, he will not be able to post on social media, which is great. Which is great. He thought that he was going to be able to get out. He thought he was going to be able to use the GoFundMe money as bail money. And the judge, he stopped that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. And so what he's trying to do, he is trying to, use this free speech and all of this stuff. That's what he's trying to do. And I don't know how you guys feel, but you know, me, I am so glad that they're making it hard for him. I am very glad because this type of behavior should not be tolerated. No, it should not be tolerated. So Chud the Builder is still in jail. He's on $1 million bond. He raised more than $100,000 for his legal defense in a single day on a fundraising site. You know, and so the judge stopped that and said, hey, he cannot use that money as bail money. So thank goodness that happened. So, this guy, unfortunately, is full of hate. There is nothing that we can do about people that choose to hate. But pray for them. Pray for them. So this is April Showers, and that's just an update. And I know I'm glad that he's not out. And I'm glad that they gave him a high bond. I'm glad that they're not allowing Chud the Builder to use the money that was raised on his GoFundMe as money for him to get out of jail. So this will send a message to anybody else that wants to be a copycat that we are not allowing racism and to allegedly try to unalive people in this world. I want to thank the judge for what he is doing so this type of behavior will not be tolerated in anybody that tries to be a copycat. This is sending a great message. This is April Showers. I want to thank you all for joining me this morning. This is just a quick update on this guy. You know, the guy that chooses hate. And even though this is what he chose to do, that does not mean that everybody of his race hates us. There's bad in every race. This is April Showers. Have a great day, everybody.